Well, this is new. Also, I was actually heading back to the guy because I found the Kusky land. I got one of these. Grown fat from countless corpses that rest in the deep, harbinger of sick mercy for lost souls. Miserable looking eel often found hiding in cracks and crevices. Okay. Anyway, what's this? I saw a fire in the distance and docked next to an old rowboat. Somebody is here. He's hunched over by the campfire, muttering to himself. You approach? The old mayor? Did you throw it back? What? The book! I think you've mistaken me for someone else. I'm not seeing things. It's really you, isn't it? Tinway wringing his hand, he speaks to the fire. It was him and his damned wife. They dredged up that old book, but something cloaked in fog followed it out, right through the boat. Boom! The man makes crude explosion noises and motions wide with his hand still talking to the fire, as though pantomiming a story to a child. It spoke. It said it was coming for our breath, that we wouldn't be needing it soon, and then darkness crashed down. An age later, someone was washed up on the shore, and him still clutching that book. Throw it back, we cried, as the fog rolled ashore. We thought, surely, it can still be undone. What book? Silver and crimson, the book, covered in her blood. Not making any sense. Throw it back! The man closes his eyes tight as he holds back tears. His voice falls to a whisper. Please, the lighthouse keeper. She saw. She knows where it came from, where it needs to go. Tell me more. Silver and crimson, silver and crimson. He rocks back and forth, staring through the flames. What do you know about the fog? It cloaks the calamitous thing. It's evil. Haven't you felt it? What does the lighthouse keeper have to do with this? She saw it all, that ruinous day. Ask her, beg her, tell her He trails off, his face collapsing in sorrow. Okay. Oh, I see. We can still do that, I guess. Okay. That sure was weird. Actually, I should get rid of this, right? Because I already got that. And I'm trying to figure out now. Oh, the other guy was up here, wasn't he? Yeah, he was. So I need to head up that way. Oh! Okay, that was weird. Excuse me, you need the thing. Here's the thing. They draw a knife from the rope and slice into the flesh, cutting out the heart. They place it in a stand in front of them. Bring down the sky. The sailfish. Oh, I've gotten those. I can get those. Sorta, kinda. That thing isn't gonna come out again, is it? Rather it not do that. Okay, I was not expecting that. And it just attracted everything else around. So that was lovely. That was the greatest. So there's something shiny over here. Seems to be important. Stone tablet. Huh. Could be clear to make the shortcut. Oh. Oh, I don't have, I don't think I have any more explosives, no. I'm a little bit confused because this is, like, right here? I mean, I guess it's a little bit faster, but not by much. Anyway. I'll buy more explosives, I guess. Looks like there's a couple more places I need to explode as well. This is gonna end badly, I feel. Oh. Ah. Oh, I see. So it was just like a treasure area for things. A goblet. So maybe these guys can't see me through the walls. But they can see me if I'm out here. Because they have tried to get at me from out there. Okay. Good to know. Interesting. Ooh. I like how this one looks. Very cool. Very, very cool. I like that. Long limbs hang idly from a body mountain with blackened spears. It waits for the call. Aha! That's what I was hoping for. Sable Reacher. Wings of muscle spin the webs between inky black legs. A gloomy core grows in the deep. Interesting. Okay. Well, essentially, I'm done with the crabs then. Oh, and then that happened. Defaced skate. Ugh. Okay, guess what? We're painting the roof. And it's gonna be black. Yeah, you do. Grind him. Aha. And we're gonna go black again. I think I only have like the one bunting. Leftover pigments I have to... Oh. Bunting on. Oh, I see the color of the bunting is there. Oh, okay. Right, okay, trader. This. Trader takes the stone tablet from you and inspects it closely, turning it over in his hands. Remarkable. Yes, I do believe this is a fragment of a larger arrangement. It's up to a high stone brings on a similar looking stone, albeit one covered with much more dust. Some years ago I acquired this other piece. You found this near those ruins in Devil's Spine, didn't you? Yep. Ah, well, I suspect there'll be more out there. I'll hold on to this for now and study it further while you search for the other fragments. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets for me to appraise? Yeah, I got a few. Let's talk to the lighthouse keeper. What is it? Silver and crimson book. She shudders at the very mention of the book. You're really asking me? After all this time, you know it must be returned. So she looks at it with deep pity. You have to move on, for her sake as well as yours. Take control. Be rid of that thing once and for all. I don't know what you're talking about? I don't know. Very confused. But she did, like, seem to concur with the old mayor, at least. Oh, didn't someone know about him over here? Maybe? Nope. You. Motionless on the edge of the dock, staring down at the water. He seems paralyzed by fear at what he sees. What's wrong? He stares ahead in silence. You stand with him for a while. Occasionally a tremor shakes his body and his breathing becomes labored. Are you alright? He seems unable to respond. He strains, clenching his fist, eyes shut tight with the effort a tear rolls down his cheek. What happened? You notice his neck and overalls are covered in a dark fluid. The same dark fluid that was leaking from the package you delivered earlier. Oh, it's the... Yeah, this was probably something I should have dealt with a while ago, and then forgot to talk to him again. I figured he was fine because this picture looked fine. His body relaxes suddenly and his eyes snap open again. They're cloudy and expressionless. Fluid rattles through his lungs. A drop of dark ooze falls from one of his ears and lands on the dock. It sleeps between the boards and disappears into the water below. What was that? The trembling head turns ever so slightly towards you. His breathing grows heavy and anchor until you step backwards, leaving him standing there on the dock. Okay then. Alright. Oh yeah, this thing looks cool. Let's look at this first. One of the deepest living species of skate, thought to use hydrothermal vents as incubators for its egg cases. That's pretty cool. Bones replace cartilage and erupt through the soft skin. A frightening new form begins to emerge. Looks a little bit like a human skull, and that looks like a spine. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit messed up. There's two aberrations of this. And miserable... Oh yeah, I think I've already got that. I think. Yeah. No, devil spine, that's what we want. Yeah. Considered by many to be a living fossil, though technically a shark, it swims like an eel hunting prey with 300 needle-like teeth. Huh, okay, that's interesting. Another ancient relic. Squat lobster, covered in tiny bristles and spines, this creature is thought to be blind. They possess toxins spewed from they process toxins. A freakishly huge crab from the depths. Yeah, this, the spider crab, I don't think that this actually, like, describes how big they are. Yeah, it's a meter. It's really big, for a crab. They live very, very deeply, so, you know, practically weightless down there. Which is why they can grow so big. And they, actually, I don't know if you guys remember me playing Soma a long time ago, but, I mentioned that, like, we came across spider crabs in the depths when we were walking around. And I was like, oh, these are spider crabs, and I was not afraid, and the game was like, no, you need to be afraid of these, and I'm like, but I'm not really. Anyway. It is very large, and it walks, you know, reason why it's called a spider crab. Trying to find another thing that might be around people. You know, cellar spiders, fulcids, sometimes they're called daddy longlegs. Usual common name is cellar spider, scientific name is fulcid. They have a tiny sort of head structure. They have a head, they have a cephalothorax, and they have an abdomen, and then they have very, very long legs. And they tend to be very small. They live in little cobwebs, usually in corners, in darker spaces. Pretty harmless to people, but it's like that, but much bigger. And then we already saw that. And we looked at this too, yeah. Yeah, freakishly huge crab from the depths. Yes, it is. Okay, I got a sailfish. Bring down the sky. Yeah. Ceremonial knife comes out again. Large heart is extracted. Is placed on a stand beside the first. Raise the deep. Shape on the last one. Frilled shark. Oh, okay. I got one of those before. So I just fished up one of these. It lashes out with its teeth, its tail. A hissing rises from its mouth and then from the water around you. Serpentine. Ugh. Okay, so the shark thing, which I think I've caught one of those before. At least one. What the heck is this? An upright slab bears a carving. Two heavily plated creatures locked in battle. Oh, I need the two crabs for here. Okay. I thought I was done with these. It said I got the achievement for it, so I assumed I was done, but maybe I'm not. I mean, I probably have them all here, if I'm being honest. They give each other a hug. Why is there a red-tailed hawk around here? It's very odd. The rock splits with an almighty crack and crumbles away, revealing its core. Oh. I don't know what this is. So I guess technically the reason why I could get that, because it's technically not part of the other ones, I guess. Very strange. At any rate, I don't want to keep this flame on me. I'm gonna put it in my storage for now, because I figure it's probably important, maybe. Possibly. Gotta be really careful. I think that those are the skates. They look like the skates over there, which I don't need any more of those. Yeah, I already have its apparition, so I'm not gonna worry about that. There's those guys over there, which I don't want any part of those. Oh. There's their friend! Going over this way, you won't catch me. I'm too fast. Look, there's more of them. Yeah, those are the ah! No! I am not here. No. Oh, they don't like the volcanic. Oh. Okay. That's a weakness that I'd like to exploit. Explode! It goes explodey. And we found another thingy. Ah, another thingamajig that I guess is important or something. Ouch! Okay, so it doesn't hurt if I go over those. Okay. Oh. Dim light of the cave. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on both walls. Left wall? Depict the birth of civilization. A great beacon of light is shown repelling a tentacled figure emerging from the sea. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some... oh yeah. Paintings depict the fall of a civilization. Volcanic eruption tears through a tall lighthouse. Monstrous shapes devour people as buildings turn to ruin. Okay. Oh! You climb the many steps leading to the ancient lighthouse. At its base is a solid stone door. Can't see a handle, but there's a large socket carved into the face of the door. Okay. The door remains shut. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. Do I need more explosives? I need more explosives. That's okay. Okay, so that's where another thing is. Good to know. Oh, there's another shrine there. I'll need some explosives to get in there, though.